Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Bearded Fisherman coming here from my apartment. Just hanging with my dogs. Bored as, but I'll get through it. I got through worse. I'm going through a lot of pain today. Extremely, a lot of pain, but I'm trying to get through it. I got my dogs. Hey, Humanity. Hi. Oh, she loves me. That's my deaf Chihuahua, if anybody don't know. She's like 15, 16 maybe. I got her from Waterbury, Connecticut. They were doing like things with pythons, squeezing her head and stuff. It was nuts. So she lost her hearing, but this dog is very obedient, loud too, man. But I got to keep her. That was the most amazing part of all this ordeal and the hardships I went through, And they said there's a reason for everything. Hell yeah, there is, man. There is a reason for everything. I don't know what my reason is yet, but I kind of do, I kind of don't, to help other people out, if possible. There's a couple people that helped me out throughout all this bullshit. There's only like a couple, though, one or two, that's all. I'm amazed that I made it, I got called a survivor the other night, a warrior, that was pretty cool. But I'm humble, man, and I'm sure everybody else would have done the same thing I went through, so I wouldn't lose my dogs, man. They mean everything to me. I love my dogs. I used to have 5 of them, and I lost all of them except for a couple, and now I have 2 after all these years. One's one from one of the original ones, Serenity, the deaf Chihuahua, and she's one of the original ones that I had. I had her a long time, man, like 12, 14 years, but I lost a couple of years where an old friend of mine fostered her and her sister, but when I got in that motorcycle crash, my son Mike Jr., he adopted out a couple and took care of business, which was cool, man. Really cool. I appreciate it now. I look back. I couldn't take care of them. I was in a hospital 6 months, man. All right, I'll get back to that. Here's Sasha. Hey, Dad. That's my Sasha. She's a blue-nosed pit bull, okay? And she's awesome. She was the run of the litter. She's tiny, There was two runts to the litter. There was a brown one which was smaller than Sasha, which I wanted to take her too. I wanted to take both, but I wasn't in any position. Kind of wish I did now. Everything worked out. I got this apartment, and it's a high-rise apartment, but it doesn't matter. It's safe here. No gunshots again up here, man. I hear them too. And when I was in the woods, man, for all that time, I heard gunshots all the time. It was crazy, man. I can't believe I made it through, man. I got on my hands and knees and I asked God, because I prayed a lot, man, a lot. And I still do to this day. I got on my hands and knees. I said, God, either help me or take me. Yeah, it got to that point. I was on that last knot of the rope swing, man, and that knot was loosening up, and I kept on swinging and swinging right to the end, It all started about 7 years ago. I got in this motorcycle accident. I got chased, and I ended up, needless to say, I ended up slamming my 2011 Harley, man. My lowrider custom. It was beautiful too. Right into the old Meriden Waterbury Wallingford Hospital. Right over here. Yep, went right into it. Straight into it. Boom. I relive that in my head all the time, man. The cop said I was going between 80 and 100 miles an hour, and I met the cop. Met the cop that was at the scene when it all happened. I met the guy that saved my life from Hunter's ambulance, I met him too. And that was good. My son Damien, who's 13 now, went up to him and said, "Thank you for saving my daddy's life." And that meant a lot to me, It meant the world. But just give you a little of my background, that's all. You know, I'm a biker. I love hip-hop. I'm for the people, too, you know. And I hate to see people be taken advantage of because of their living situation, because of what they are, or blah, blah, blah. I hate that shit. And that's, you know, I've been harassed around Meriden, Connecticut for a long time. But I got evidence of it all from the police department and this and that, and ex-police departments and all that bullshit. But anyways, I'm looking for a lawyer out there, or attorney, a civil attorney. You know, that's another reason why I'm building up my YouTube channel, because I want to videotape it all, you know. The abuse I took as being homeless. I was homeless for 6 years. The abuse I took from police, you know, other towns. It wasn't just this town. It happened like almost on a daily basis, man. And it sucked, but I got to this level now, to this point. You know, I don't break the law. I'm an honest man. And, yeah. Well, needless to say, hopefully I finally do a fishing show, or fishing, something to do with fishing. I will. But anyways, I gotta go. Peace from the Northeast, the Bearded Fisherman. 8608. Subscribe to my channel. Hit like, comment. Just do it. Later, guys. Bye.